there's one thing to know about me, it's that I love to walk. In fact, I walk almost everywhere I have to go for my day-to-day life. Recently, I watched Will Tennyson's 100,000 step day video, and it inspired me to try the same thing. Now, it took him about 16.5 hours to get it done, but I think I can do it even quicker. Now, I'm gonna full send it tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna go back, I'll show you what I've got in my bag, and then I'll go to sleep because it's a big day coming up. All right, so I'm just gonna show you around what I'm gonna bring tomorrow. So I've got an extra shirt in case, you never know, sunglasses because it's gonna be a bit sunny outside, water bottle. I'm only gonna shoot on this little action cam, so unfortunately the footage is about to get a whole lot less aesthetic. Some socks, and a bunch of snacks. Oh yeah, a couple things I forgot to record. I bought these Liquid IV hydration packs, charging cable, headphones, and then also I've got battery packs for all my devices. Last time, sorry, I promise. We got Band-Aids, painkillers, and Vaseline. Also known as a Tuesday at my grandpa's house. At this point I was confident. I'd binge-watched all the YouTube vids I could find, and I thought I'd figured it out. The only thing left was to start walking. Exciting. Time is 5:05 a.m. That's downtown Vancouver, and we'll head out in a minute. And we're going. We're gonna go over this way, and we're gonna cross the Lionsgate Bridge over there, that nicely lit up bridge. All right, we're at about 10,000 steps, my first 10,000. I feel pretty good. I think I need to eat a little bit because maybe I'm just nervous, but my stomach's a little bit light. We'll see what happens. So we're actually gonna end up over there. We're gonna do a full lap of Stanley Park and then try to walk all the way down through Kitts to UBC. Current time is just before 6:30. Reached the turning around point in West Van. This is Dunderave Pier. We're gonna go somewhere up there, turn right, and look out for coffee on the way back. 14,850 during the tracked walk. I already had about 2,000 before that, so I don't know, I guess that puts us close to 17K. So just stop by to get some coffee, go to the bathroom. Now we're heading back towards the bridge, and I really want to see if I can pass the 50,000 mark before noonish, because I really want to front load this because I have a feeling that I'll burn out a lot more in the afternoon/evening. We're heading up to Park Royal right now, over here. I'm thinking I might double up my socks. I don't actually know if tightening the shoe will do anything. I tightened it a little bit in case. I think maybe because I'm not running, it won't be flying around so much. Oh look, we gotta get a Zamboni guy. Zamboni! As you can see, we've hit 20,000 steps on the recorded walk, so that puts us at about 22,000 total. But yeah, here we are on the bridge. We're about 24,000 steps in now, and I feel quite good, but It's scary that's only a quarter of the way there. We're gonna be down there pretty soon. The journey of 100,000 steps starts with a single step. I should go back to therapy. A lot of people don't actually know this about Vancouver, but there are 8 Crayola cities in the world, and each of those cities produces one of the colors, and Vancouver actually is the yellow city for Crayola. So we produce all the yellow pencil crayons and crayons for the world. And you can see actually their supply depot is over there. So just a little fun fact for those of you who might not know it. We're flying! We're flying! I had put an extra sock on my right foot, but I already had hot spots coming up. Blisters, not even a third of the way into the challenge. This is bad. 32,000 steps, give or take, and feeling good. Honestly, my legs feel good. He's coping. Only one complaint I'd have right now, which is that on my right heel, there's like a bit of a blister forming. So what I'm gonna do is go to Safeway to see if I can find some moleskins. And to my horror, once arriving at Safeway, I realized they didn't have moleskins. But what I didn't know is just how long I would end up having to wait to get some. We have just hit about 30, that would be about 35,500. 5 hours in, I've gotten out the Cliff Bar because, you know, in dire times, turn to protein. Dali about to crash into our bridge. So we went all the way down the seawall down that way. And we went around Stanley that way and came back this way. And now we're gonna leave Stanley again, but this time we're gonna take this side of the seawall. Let's go! Ah! See UBC over there? Well, I'm gonna make it over there eventually. Hey, important milestone. 40,000 steps. It's time for banana number 4. Lord help me. Just about to hit 6 hours, and that's 42,000 steps. And as I continued around Stanley Park, through English Bay, and into False Creek, the nagging pain in my right foot was really starting to compound. Every step came with a sting, and I was desperate to get to Mech for my moleskins. Alright, so we just hit noon, and let's see where we're at. 47,000 steps. Okay, so I'm a little bit behind what I was hoping to be at, but 3K is, I can easily make that up. I'm on my way to Mountain Equip Co-op right now to pick up some moleskins, because not gonna lie, the Band-Aid thing that I got at Safeway is just not doing it. I need something a bit more rigid, and so yeah, that's where we're off to now. That marks halfway point. 50,000 steps in, just under 12 hours until I run out of time to hit 100. BC Place, 54,000 steps. Oh my god, there it is. 37 kilometers deep. Alright, this break I'm going to give myself a bit more time because I've earned it. I've hit my halfway point and a bit more. We're at 7 hours 55 minutes and I've got myself a coffee and some food. So I'm going to sit here for maybe like 20-30 minutes. I'm going to bandage my feet and then we're going to get going again. Oh! Alright, so I've just hit 58,000 steps. I've wrapped my feet up with moleskins and they're feeling a bit more solid than they were earlier, so I also popped a couple painkillers, so I think we're in decent shape right now. Every step I take right now is a step further than I've ever gone in my life, ever. So this is kind of cool. My PR is increasing and increasing. What the hell, man? Two-thirds of the way through. Just hit 66.6 thousand steps, and you know what? I think I feel the same as I did at 50K. So honestly, at this point, it's not even a question. This is by far the hardest physical task I've ever tried. It might be the hardest one I ever tried because this is awful. Like, My feet are bleeding. Oh, I just finished the 48th kilometer. My first marathon was walking bloody-footed through Vancouver. What the fuck? 69,000. 69,000. My feet, I mean, look at the way I'm walking. I'm struggling. À tous ceux qui souffrent de peine de cœur, qui n'ont pas cœur aux célébrations. Should I frolic in this field? I have a terrible idea. Should I do? I'm gonna do a push-up. Oh. Sometimes you gotta get a pump on for your walk. Bad news. It has begun to rain. Oh. I'm unironically listening to Lose Yourself right now. It's funny, every time I think I've reached the bottom, it was a false floor. We are 75,000. Oh, it's getting harder. I didn't expect it to get easier, that's for sure, but I've got a trick up my sleeve. I've got a Monster Energy that I'm going to allow myself to drink at 85,000. One weird thing though is now that I've hit 75k, I normally walk about 13,000 steps a day. So I still have double my average daily step count left to hit my goal. I have a timer for my next dose of Tylenol. Unfortunately, I've got 30 minutes to wait and my feet are not very good. But we've got some more seawall-ish trail coming up, if I'm not mistaken.
He is mistaken.
So that'll be a nice change to whatever this is, because it is uneven, and yeah, it's like the Princess and the Pea, except my feet are far from princesses. I'm not even funny, man. What's happening? Like, this honestly... Okay, I like this. It's a cool trail. This is awful. Oh, I'm trying to get up here. Fucking hell, my feet are getting torn to shreds on these rocks. I've made a terrible error of judgment. What is this? We've made it up the hill, and we're at UBC. Things just work out beautifully. Like, I was thinking about where a toilet would be in UBC, and dude, I stumbled on one immediately. Let's go. We just hit 12 hours, and that is 78,000 steps total. Definitely slowing down a bit, but you know, what you expect. I'm gonna probably pop the Tylenol in a minute because my feet are killing me. Oh, yes. Zamboni. Oh.
After walking around campus, eating a couple slices of pizza, and then having some electrolytes to drink, it was time for Adrian to make an executive decision.
It's time to make an executive decision. So we've got two numbers in mind. So my total steps today is almost 85k, but the total steps in the activity that I'm currently doing and recording is, let's check, 81k 400. And I kind of want to have 100k in the one activity and grind it out, because I want to record it and have it on Strava with that number as that number, which would be really sick. So yeah, I'm gonna do it, because I mean, I'm only gonna do this once probably, and I might as well do it right. So I might regret this. My feet are almost numb, which is actually kind of a good thing. We are 85,000. Oh my god. Please help. Please help. They look kind of big. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Rufus is stolen. You were right. $90,000. $90,000. We're in the home stretch. Come on. I am Mr. Willpower. I am him. I am Mr. Willpower.
Every step is agony. My right foot stings each time it touches the ground. And as I'm approaching the bridge to go back downtown, I notice something. The perfect photo op.
We're on the bridge. The Granville Street Bridge. We're heading back downtown. We're at 95,000 steps and counting. And so I should finish somewhere downtown. A lesser me would have given up multiple times. Like when my blisters started appearing. When I hit about 60 and I thought I was gonna die. Or when I got to 80, and I was like, there's another whole 2 normal days of walking left. But now, 5,000 steps away, I think it's gonna happen. And it's only a matter of time. This has been one of those experiences that you can't help but be. It's one of those things. God, I can't even speak right now. I've got sunscreen flowing into my eyes. Until you experience it, you don't have any idea how insane and cool and amazing it is. But at the same time, even though you know how great it was, you're never gonna do it again. And I don't think I'm ever gonna do this again. Well, would you look at that? 69 kilometers. So have I learned anything from this? I mean, not really, honestly. I knew that I'd be able to do it. It was more about like whether I would mentally check out of it and decide to stop at some point when it got really hard. And thankfully that point didn't come until maybe 60% of the way through. And I'm really good at sunk costing, so thankfully I was quite locked in. $97,200 right now. So close. Here, I am popping another Tylenol. I need it. I sound like a fiend though. I need it. I need it. I would not dare Zamboni off a downtown bench. It's only a matter of time. 99,000 steps in this walk. So happy. It's insane. Like, you get endorphins from a run. This is something else. The last 100 steps and 72 kilometers we just hit. We can finally end it.
I did it. 100,000 steps in one day. I finished in 15 hours and 45 minutes and beat Will's time by 45 minutes. This challenge absolutely shattered me. I burnt 4,400 calories, which is ridiculous, and Garmin estimates you're sweating too, so apparently I sweat 5.7 liters, which is... So hopefully this video showed you that if you guys have a challenge or some sort of goal in mind, don't quit, follow through. It might seem like it's gonna get kind of hard, but just keep on going on. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.